Who the hell schedules? Excuse me, I'm still eating breakfast. Who the hell schedules a 12 noon game in Dallas, Texas on a Sunday? Who does that? Who does that? Man, I need to talk to somebody. Like, man, who schedules these kind of things in the NBA? Because that's ridiculous, man. I can't even wake up and it's like, oh damn, back to work, back to a pregame show. What's up, everybody? No hat today. I just came from a golfing range. Started my morning out pretty, with serenity and tranquility. Being out in the open field and hearing the birds chirp and whatnot. It was fun vibes, man. Good vibes. But we got a game today. Right? And I'm trying to do my best. And be optimistic of this team. And I think for the most part, I don't feel like this team is bad to the point where we're gonna lose to teams like the 76ers without Joel Embiid, right? Like I don't see that. We're on national TV today as well. So, do I feel pretty good about this game? Yes, I do. I feel like we will win, but it's just as a fan, I want more of this team. I want more for this team because I think this team has what they need, right? So that there is that little part of my brain that's like looking further ahead, and I'm just like, damn it, man, we got Jason Kidd. It's kind of it. I don't know how to describe it. You're in a bad place because when we had Rick Carlisle, you knew the Mavericks had a good coach. At the very minimum, we had a good coach. Stubborn as hell sometimes, but stubborn in a good way. Stubborn in a way where it's not like to where, oh, Jason Kidd over here, right? But man, I know we needed a change with Rick Carlisle. I just didn't think we didn't need Jason Kidd, man. I hate doing this, man, because we got a good team. We're gonna be winning games. We got a generational talent. We got Kyrie. We got Lively. We got Gafford. Right? We should be good. But part of me in my head is always worried about what the hell Jason Kidd is going to do tonight. That worries me to no end, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot sugarcoat it. Do y'all feel like me? Do y'all feel like I can't wait to watch Mavs games? Like I look forward to watching them. I look forward to seeing Luka play. I look forward to seeing Kyrie play. But do y'all look at it like me? Like, damn, man, we still got Jason Kidd as coach, bro. Like, that's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. Damn. I just saw something on my Twitter. Sheesh. All right. People be saying the craziest things, man. People be saying the craziest things. All right. So if you don't know, my name's TGK up in here on TGK TV. We do a Mavs pregame show 1 hour before tip-off. They tip off at 12 today. It is on ABC, so I'm going to assume it's going to be right on time. So I'll end the stream closer to like 12 instead of 12:10 because normally they tip off like 10 minutes after the scheduled time. I don't know. With nationally televised games, I never know. But if it's not a nationally televised game, then they're gonna have that 10-minute that gap. But again, your comments help the show go, man. I just can't be talking up here solo dolo, not feeding off of y'all. So whatever comments y'all got, I'm gonna read them. Put a TGK in it if you're trying to get my attention specifically, and we'll go back and forth, man. Like I always say, look at yourself as a co-host of the show. And again, we'll get through all of our segments today. Jesus Christ, hold on. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know what happened there. Colin in the building. What's up, Colin? He says, CGK, sorry, can't make it today. 1 a.m. when you start here, but go Mavs, we need the win. At 1 a.m. 1 a.m. is crazy for a pregame show. Richard K says the kid said kiss his ass. Twitter is not the coach. He will play Maxey, Timmy, and Dwight as much as he wants, and the fans can like it or not. Sheep do as told to. Oh man, Jason Kidd. Say Jason Kidd 3 times in front of a mirror, and what do you think is gonna happen? You say Jason Kidd 3 times in front of a mirror. What do you think is going to happen, right? What you're going to see is 4 guards and Maxi Kleber at the 5. Oh, man. Richard K says, this is who I was saying to check out. Awful coaching at Awful Coaching. Jason Kidd is a walking disaster of a basketball coach versus Celtics, bro. You got to watch this on YouTube. Richard Case, if you don't know, I always post this stuff. It's the same guy named Film Session. So Film Session, he created a new YouTube channel called Awful Coaching. I post this stuff all the time, bro. But for reference, Awful, because I know everyone that's in here isn't actually on Twitter all the time. But let me show y'all. Here we go. So just so y'all know, this is formerly Film Session, but now also Awful Coaching. Check them out.
Pretty off this pick and roll. How is this pass to PJ Washington not getting made? Wide open. That's going to force Drew Holiday to have to step up and help. Now Kyrie Irving's wide open in the corner for 3. It's a short roll. Why am I taking contested step back long 2-pointers? Mavericks fast break offense boggles my mind. Luka Doncic, please run your lane. Let's get an easy 2 points. Run your lane. Run your lane. Run your lane. That's going to force Derek White to have to step up. Now PJ Washington. That is a dunk. You just take 2 points. Why is Tim Hardaway in ISO mode? Mavericks never take advantage of this once this game. Why can't we look for Derek Jones on the roll right here? Why does it have to be Luka ISO all the time? Look at this. You got Jason Tatum playing from over the top. So we want to get that ball to Tim Hardaway Jr. That's going to force Drew Holiday and backside help to have to go to the corner. Now we can seal Jason Tatum down low. He's playing from, get into his jersey, seal, throw it down there. 2. Why aren't you also in trend?
Oh, man. I mean, these are things that we've all been pointing out. I even pointed out sometimes watching the game live. Allergies are bad today, man. All right, I'm good. Watching the game live, I'm always like, bro, like, your guy on the pick and roll, he's wide open. Like, throw it ahead of him. But then sometimes you have to consider that Luka is being guarded by a center. So the moment he decides to pass it, the center just got to slightly put his hands up, and he's going to deflect the pass. Another way Luka could have done is like a, what is it? Like a, an angled pass, like a bounce pass at an angle. Like, you could always bounce it, for example. I want to bring this up, That way I can share my basketball chops, you know what I'm saying? Where's it at? I think it was right here. Okay. There it goes. So you see, I wonder if it shows my mouse. Okay. I don't know if it does. But all right, you see where Derek Jones is at in the middle? You see where Al Horford is at, and you see where Luka's at with the ball? If Luka were to bounce pass it on the right leg of Al Horford right here, if he bounce passes it around on the right leg of it, that bounce pass could bounce right here and then meet Derek Jones right here and right in the sweet spot right here. So that's the way to do it. It'll be harder for someone like a defender like Al Horford to be able to deflect that versus if you pass it over the top, Tatum and Horford have an opportunity to steal it. So a bounce pass right here would have been nice. But again, it's Luka. I'm not going to be too critical, but again, that's the way I would look at it. Like, whenever someone's like wide open going to the basket like that, it's the easiest 2 points you could get. And you want to take advantage of it because then they just won't respect it, right? And they'll just start doubling you up top because you're not going to pass it. But it is what it is. Div in the building. He says, sorry, I won't be able to make your pregame site or show today. Got a game. We'll also be late on playback. It's all good, man. It's all good. I don't expect everybody to be available this morning / afternoon. It's an early ass game, man. Richard K says, will the Kitty set Gaff, Olmax, and Hardy up to look bad today since he has been catching so much heat? You think? Yeah, again, he's a very vengeful and petty coach. Who knows what he does? Greg's Court. What's up, Greg's Court? He said, Gafford better than all three together. Greetings from Slovenia. Salute to Greg's Court, man. Appreciate you being here, stopping by. I do have a poll down below if y'all see there. I put who is better overall, and 91% of y'all are saying Gafford. 91%. 5% TSJ, 5% Kleba, 0% Dwight Powell. But yet, the 90% guy only gets played 6 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. DV in the building. What's up, DV? He said, let's go, man. Rich K said, stop playing because you know that Dwight is the top of the pyramid. He's gonna retire a Maverick, man. DV says, good vibes today. Let's get this dub. Yeah, today should be a dub. All pessimism aside, today should be a dub. Hi, Gina Kim in the building. I feel like my eyes. I'm awake, bro. I don't know why I still look sleepy. Gina Kim says, hey, TGK, it's early, and I hope we get a solid game, but also the better overall is Gafford, no question. Thank you. Appreciate the confirmation, you know. Black Lauren says, facts, TGK, there should be no excuse at this point at all. You put any other competent, well-balanced head coach in here, you're getting a lot more victories. Tony D, what up? He said, TGK will be interesting. It will be interesting how long it will take for them to fire Jason Kidd. Just a matter of how many more losses will it take this year and maybe still next year. Yeah, I think if you miss the playoffs entirely, that's it for J Kidd, right? Last year you were able to use the injuries and all that stuff. This year, Jason Kidd, as he said, the Tim McMahon, you know, you ain't got nothing negative to say this year because stuff is going good. Well, I don't know if it's going good right now. Right, we've won a little more games than we lost, but we're honestly not that much better than before the All-Star break because of the coaching. You know, it's like if we had a better game plan, more balance, I think we would have been at least 2-2 or 3-1 on that road trip. The Mavericks at minimum should have gone 3-1 on that road trip if everything was balanced. You know, I think so. Hold my latte, what up? Said my prediction, we blow them out because Luke High, not because Kid. If we lose, hell is frozen. Facts. I think the Cleveland game, Jason Kidd gave himself a chance to win. I just didn't agree with Kleba getting so many minutes, bro. And people fight tooth and nail there. And I know he's had a resurgence, right? Where my dog at? Sylvester. This man over here dropping my stuff. I know Kleber's had a resurgence, right, where he's been more playable. But before even he came back from his toe injury, before then he was unplayable. He was the new TCJ, the trash can juice. Let's not forget that. He was unplayable before his toe injury. Comes back from after his second toe injury out, where he was out for quite a few games. He's been playing a lot better. And I think you play him in spurts. You don't play him in, where we rely on him. It's crazy. Jen Kim says, watch Maxi and TJ play well, and that will give Kid more confidence to keep playing him. He won't stop until they're off the team or he's fired. You already know how this goes, man. All right, let's do a quick little news and rumors. I got a few items I can share with y'all. And then we'll get into the opponent today and what other segment we get into. And again, then we'll get back into the comments and see how everybody's doing, man. Let's get it. All right. So, salute the Grand Afseth. He says, Dallas? Jesus. Yeah, I cannot talk anymore, guys. Dallas Mavericks injury report. Derek Lively, he will be available with a nasal fracture. AJ Lawson, Brandon Williams, and Greg Brown are out due to being in the G League. We'll back out of here. Scroll up a little bit. He added that Luka Doncic is not on the injury report. Thankfully, he's not on there anymore. Not even for the nasal fracture. This was yesterday, so I caught this yesterday before the game, and I was happy. I was happy about that. I got to go to the game, by the way. And then the Dallas Mavericks recalled Olivier Maxence Prosper. Last night, he finished with 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks, helping the Texas Legends to win over the South Bay Lakers. And that's it. There's nothing else to really report. Everything has gone right, necessarily, as far as like the injury reports are concerned. Hold on. I'm dropping my cami. But we're good, man. I think this is the most healthy we have been in quite some time, if we're being really honest with ourselves. And I think that's something to be proud about. I think that's something to be like, you know what? That's good. I'm happy for us. I'm happy for us, but it's just we just got to get the coaching correct. I still root in a way for our coach because I want to win a championship this year, right? Like I don't want to waste another Luka Doncic year. So hopefully, whatever it takes, he figures it out because I can't take much more of this. Hold on, I'm trying to log into what the hell? Let's go with this password. I hate how none of my passwords worked. That's crazy. That is crazy. Makes me ponder what the hell I'm doing up in here, you know? Why isn't it working? Okay, that one, right? Hold on. 'Cause I'm trying to show y'all footage from like the game yesterday, and hold on. Is it this one? No. Alright, I guess I forgot my password on here. That's crazy. We'll do a 2-step verification. I want to show you this highlight that I got. I believe it was from Omax. It was pretty dope. So 42615. All right. It's like my password always gets changed. It's ridiculous. All right. Cool. What? Continue. All right, here we go. All right. All right, man. Enough of this. Just not working. This is not working for me. Anyway, I don't have anything else other than maybe showing more Jason Kidd bad stuff or whatever the case may be. But Jason Kidd, bro, been an absolute failure as a coach last couple of weeks. Where did these clips go, bro? Hold on. Maybe I could try to send them one by one. Let's try it out. Let's try to send this one and that one to my photos. Upload the photos. Yeah, let's try that. I thought they uploaded. I don't know why they didn't upload. Because I'm trying to share them, but you know. Bruh. Sorry about that, guys. I'm losing my mind over here. Trying to do something simple and can't even get that done. We'll go with the highlight. I know I'm tripping, right? Yeah, let's go with the highlight. All right. All right, let's go ahead and let's get back to the comments right quick for a second. Then we'll get into the opponent review. Let's see what y'all love to, man. Don't mean to stop the show. I hate stopping the show, like hitting a roll bump, slowing down. You know, I hate doing that. We got, hey Nancy, what's up? She says, TGK, I'm so tired of our two superstars taking blame and responsibility for mistakes made during the game, and then the coach won't. And then that's just been the trend with Jason Kidd. He's not going to take any kind of responsibility for our losses or even our mistakes. Like it's always on the players. It's never on the coach. And as a coach, you would think as a player's coach, you're going to defend your guys, but I don't think he does the greatest job doing that. And I'm not sure why he's like that, you know? I'm not sure why. And that is so interesting then. I thought this stuff would have updated yesterday, but I guess it didn't. That's unfortunate. Hold My Latte says, check Discord for my prediction for upcoming schedule. You have to look at. All right, I'm glad you mentioned this because I did want to talk about this today. Here it goes. Here's our regular season schedule coming up, right? We got Philadelphia today, Indiana Tuesday, Miami Thursday, Detroit Saturday, Chicago next Monday, Golden State, Oklahoma, Denver. Okay. So this is 2 weeks worth of games right here. Yeah, 2 weeks, 14 days literally worth of games. Okay. Before I check Discord, let me predict 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me predict our next eight victories, right? Let me see. Let me upload this too. What else? There we go. I really want to show you all this stuff because I thought I did it overnight. And I guess it didn't upload. All right, so Philadelphia. I got us beating the Philadelphia 76ers today. So that's 1-0. Indiana, we got to get some get back. I don't know what we're going to do. It did feel like they whooped our ass when we played them. I would love for us to beat them. So we need that win. 2-0. Thursday against Miami. I'll be at that game doing a live IRL. We got to beat them. We have to. It's inexcusable to lose to them. So I'll say 3-0. Detroit 4-0. You got to beat Detroit. Chicago, they don't know what they want to do. You got to beat Chicago. 5-0. You go on a 5-game winning streak right here. Then you run into Golden State, Oklahoma City, then Denver. That's ridiculous. The Golden State game. You're at home. Are you going to play drop coverage with Gafford on Steph Curry? Oh, no, you got to put Kleber in there. But then they're going to attack the paint and get easy points, right? So, that's tough. Because of Jason Kidd, I don't even trust us against Indiana and Miami. I'm not going to lie. So, I'm gonna predict one of the Indiana-Miami games to be a loss instead. So, today will be a win. I say Tuesday we lose to Indiana. Thursday we win because I'll be at that game, so I don't want to go to a game that's a loss. So 2-1. Detroit, Chicago, win-win. 4-1. Golden State. I'm going to give us the Golden... No, we're going to lose to Golden State. We'll lose to Golden State. What's that? 4-2. We'll beat Oklahoma City because we're just better than them. 5-2. Then Denver will lose to Denver. So 5-3. We're going to go 5-3 over the next 8 games. 5-3 is my prediction. 5-3. That sucks, right? Honestly, if you had a good coach, it'd be win, 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 win. That's 5-0. You should beat Golden State. 6-0. You should beat Oklahoma City. 7-0. And then you'll likely lose to Denver. Or you might be able to beat Denver at home. So you could go 7-1, 8-0 if you had a good coach. That's the difference, ladies and gentlemen. That is a difference. Jenny Kim, no, I'm not excited for Mavs games anymore. Hold on, let me get up out of here. Jenny Kim says, no, I'm not excited for Mavs games anymore. We could win every single game from now on, but it wouldn't matter because it's not contending teams, but we'll still somehow lose these easy games because of him. Yeah. Kareem says, sub TGK, must win game today. In my eyes, Kid better have his stuff together. Gafford needs 20-minute plus. It's Kid at the end of the day, man. It's Kid. Richard Case, don't know Big J, but from what I have seen, I respect him. But on Tyler Smith, we're going to have to agree to disagree. But it's cool. Everyone shouldn't agree all the time. Facts. I didn't even know much about Tyler Smith, but I was pretty impressed with some of those highlights. Jenny Kim says, didn't we say Gaff and Lively were the same player? So either one should be on the floor at all times. That was the whole point of that trade. So you wouldn't go minutes without Lively out there. And we go quarters without Lively out there because of Kleber. Jenny Kim says that might be the problem. Then Kid is being petty because he doesn't want Twitter coaches telling them what to do. That must be why he's sabotaging the Mavs. I hate that, man. I'm with you. Frank says, what position do you think Omac should play if you had to choose? Some people going to say power forward. And if you keep PJ, and if you're trying to like get away from Maxey, I could see him at that 3. I think at the 3 it'd be amazing. Imagine a Omax and PJ wing defenders at all times. That'd be great. I prefer him at the 3 because I think you need a 3. You need a solid 3. PJ Washington's a 4. You need a 3. And I think at the 3, Omax would be amazing. He had a good game last night. I'm not gonna lie. A little shaky with the handle, but he had a good game. DV says, I love these games that are actually at reasonable time for me in the UK. Nearly every game in the early morning is crazy. Damn. Well, yeah, I'm happy for you. I don't mind it being at 12 either. It's just I didn't play him properly. Yeah, that's my fault. But I must request or send a signal out to everyone to hit the like button on the video. We got 13 likes. Let's try to get it to the 30 or 25, man. Let's try to get it to 30 or 25. We got quite a few people in here. So if y'all enjoying the show and you're a Mavs fan and not a Jason Kidd fan, leave a like on the video. If you want the Mavs to fire Jason Kidd, like the video. You know, that lets them know too. Joking aside, I wish I was. Tone Swan says he talks about Gafford and that bad coaching as well. Yeah, he calls everybody out. He even called Luka out. You know, he's gonna call everybody out. But I think Kidd has to utilize them better. Right? You gotta scheme. You gotta scheme to your players' strengths and try to minimize the weaknesses. Right? And if Gafford's weakness is perimeter defense, then scheme around it. You know, honestly, I feel like the Mavs just need to play man to man. Like, quit all of this switching. I know that's the new NBA, but the switching is going to lead to having wide open threes because you always have to run the go and recover. And I know if you do man, it'll be difficult for players like, you know, Kyrie and Luka to stay in front of the man, even if they get switched, because then Gafford might get switched onto that defender, and then you got Kyrie or Luka defending a center. And I know that's difficult, but sometimes you got to throw a curveball out there, man. You got to try zone. You got to try man. You got to try something different. And I think Kidd relies on the same kind of defense every single possession, and it allows the team to get adjusted, to adapt to it, to know the predictability of it, and then they just start attacking you. And a good team does. A good team does. The way Kidd plays, the way Kidd coaches with the talent he has, he does enough to get wins against bad teams, but against good teams, they're going to adjust to him every single time. Jenny Kim says, I feel like we need a better locker room culture. Coaches like Malone, Brown, Darko, etc. have these necklaces they give out for the best defensive player that night, and their speeches are encouraging. Remember when the Mavericks had that the defensive championship belt? What happened to that? What happened to that? Rook says, at this point, I'm a bit concerned. Kidd bets unders on Gafford. He must have been winning big with the way he threw those games. He don't look phased, right? He's just watching the games just like us. Flavor, what up, Flavor? Good morning. Thank you for making sense where Pocket Hands doesn't. Dang. I'm gonna try to get you a We Talk Mavs membership. I've been trying. I just need to see you in there. I'll try it again soon. Knight says, what's good, bro? Time for a bounce back win. I'm out disc golfing with the little bro, or I'm out disc golfing a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna say, bro. I'll be home for the game. That's what's up, man. I need to try disc golfing. I might. If you're in Dallas, bro, I might try it one more time. Go out there and roll with you and give it a shot. But regular golf, man, my swing. I gotta fix my swing, bro. Tyler Gardner and Taw, what up? He said, I don't. Dang, I don't know when a question I had to make it say I don't. Micah says, Maxey has had good minutes next to another big or another forward. He's terrible next to too many guards. Exactly. Shout out to Slightly Biased, man. He showed that, and he showed that stat, and that stat is pretty awesome. To see him with another forward does make a difference, man. All right, let me set this up. Let me see. me see if it finally uploaded. Yes, it did. Hell yeah. All right. Can I show it? Let me see. No, not that one. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Put some pimping in it. Damn. How do I do this? Because all those images I've been telling y'all about finally uploaded. So let's go ahead and here we go again with this. Because I literally just logged into it. So why am I having to do this again? 203168. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, continue the Google account. Why is it taking me over here? If I logged into it, oh, I get what it's doing. I get what it's doing now. I get what it's doing. But why won't it let me switch accounts? Man, I'm over here trying to show y'all stuff, and the moment I try to show y'all stuff, it makes it even more difficult to do. That's ridiculous. So basically, it opens up a whole different tab in a different thing. Let me see if I could get it to work this way. Hold on. Slides. Is it this one? No. Is it window? Ah, okay. Okay, I figured it out. Excuse me, I figured it out. There we go. Let's click this. Move that. And I'm not trying to show too much now. All right. Let's move that. Okay. All right. Damn, that's loud. All right, so this is at the end of the game, okay? They let us on the court. That's pretty cool. Let me see how it's looking over here. Okay, so yeah. So they let us on the court. Like right after the game, they let you on the court. If I remember correctly, per what Big J told me, like you could go and talk to the players. You could get signatures and all that stuff. So next time I go out there, hopefully Big J gave me an open invitation to go, whenever. So that was dope of him. I want to take like a basketball or some like memorabilia and get Theo to sign it. Hopefully Omax is out there again, get him to sign it. But I thought that was pretty cool. God, this is loud. I don't know what happened here. All right, this is like the game, the dagger of the game here. That was Omax with an alley-oop. What else happened here? See how close I was at the game? This was awesome, bro. Awesome experience. We'll let this try to load up. Let's see if it works. It's trying to work. All right, maybe too much. All right, that's not working. All right, that's not ready. Not ready. Oh, that one's ready. Yeah, here's a close-up of Theo Pinson and Brandon Williams. Theo Pinson, he got hit. He got clobbered in the rib area. But being this up close to the game was so awesome, bro. It was a real fun experience. It's Theo right here. Theo Pinson. A little pick action. And he got fouled there. He got hurt here. He had to leave the game for a second. Yeah, he stayed down. Let's see. Did this one work? Oh, it did work. What was this one about? I don't even remember what this one was about. Oh, they were throwing shirts from up top. But anyway, I think my internet is a little too slow for to maintain that. But yeah, man, I've never been to a Legends game, so I definitely recommend it. Recommend it for anybody that just wants to go out there, have a good time, hang out with your families and stuff like that. It was a pretty cool experience. Not gonna lie, man. Definitely wouldn't mind going again. But so salute the Big J, man. It made it feel like we're VIP entering that building. It was dope. Valet and everything. That was real dope. All right, let's go ahead and let's do this real quick.
How you want it? Show me my opponent. Show me my opponent.
All right, I'm trying to click the depth chart. There we go. All right, this is the Philadelphia 76ers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they have available tonight. Tyrese Maxey, Buddy Hield. Oh, they got Buddy Hield. Crap, we're about to get Kelly Oubre at the 3, Tobias Harris at the 4, and Mo Bamba at the 5. No Joel Embiid. Dang, he's not even on here. He's not even on here on their depth chart. Where is he at? I don't even see no Joel Embiid. Kyle Lowry in the second unit. Cameron Payne is out. DeAnthony Melton is out. Nicholas Batum is available. Paul Reed available. KJ Martin available. Then I don't know how deep they go into their bench, but they don't even have Joel Embiid on the depth chart. That's crazy. I think I would just put him in there as like out or whatever. All right, so let's take a look at their stats. Tyrese Maxey, he's averaging about 26 points per game. Well, he is. Tobias Harris, 6 rebounds per game. Tyrese, 6 assists per game. Steals, Anthony Melton, averaging 1.6. And then Mo Bamba with 1 block per game. As you can see, man, Joel Embiid, that's 30. He was giving them 35 points per game. That's crazy. Unavailable, right? Unavailable. He only played 34 games. Man, that's tough. So they don't have that. So it's really going to be Maxey, Harris, and Hield that are going to be carrying the workload. Also, Kelly Oubre, watch out for him. He's a pretty good scorer. So you got 26 from Maxey, 17 from Harris, 16 from Buddy Hield, and 13 from Kelly Oubre. Then you got 11 from Melton. We'll scroll down here. Did they have Patrick Beverly on the squad? Or did he get traded? Yeah, I think who's he with? He's with the 76. No, he's with the Bucks. Never mind. All right. As I know, I've been keeping up with Patrick Beverly. Let's take a look at their 3-point percentages. 3-point percentages. Kyle Lowry shooting 45% from 3. Nicholas Batum, 45% from 3. Mo Bamba on 1 shot attempt, 42%. Buddy Hield on almost 9 shot attempts, 41%. Damn. That's not bad, bro. And I know a lot of us talking about, oh, we should have got him instead of TJ. He is a consistent maker. A shot chucker, but he consistently makes them as opposed to our guy. PJ Tucker, 40% if he plays. Marcus Morris Sr., I don't think he's on the team anymore. Man, that buyout market be really changing teams. Tyrese Maxey's averaging 36% from 3. And Quavion Smith averaging 38%. And everyone else is under, except DeAnthony Melton, he's at 36%. And Cameron Payne, but he's out tonight. So Tobias Harris at 35%. All right. They got a couple of shooters, man. It's not something that's going to be like kind of crazy to see. But I do want to see what their lineups without Joel Embiid do look like. If my internet could keep up. Let's see. Internet keep up. Here we go. Philadelphia 76ers. Let's try. Let's see. Can we advanced filters? There we go. Can we go all outcomes, all opponents, location? Let's go post All-Star break. All right. Let's look at their 5-man rotations post All-Star break. Okay. So here is the unit with the most minutes together. And they suck. Jesus Christ. They are bad. Look at that. Tobias Harris, Kelly Oubre, Buddy Hield, Tyrese Maxey, Paul Reed, 4 games, 36 minutes, a 103 offensive rating, and a 119 defensive rating, a minus 15.6 net rating. And then their second most used unit, Batum, Harris, Hield, Maxey, and Reed. A -11. -11. Yeah, that's horrible. But this lineup right here, look at this lineup. All right, I am going to be tuned in for this lineup. Kyle Lowry, Tobias Harris, Buddy Hield, Mo Bamba, and Tyrese Maxey. Okay, so that means you have Hield at the 3, Maxey and Lowry at the 1 and 2, Tobias Harris at the 4, and Bamba at the 5. One game, 16 minutes, 143 offensive rating, and 100 defensive rating. Keep that lineup in mind. So when Lowry comes in, as long as other starters are in there except Paul Reed, that's a pretty good lineup right there. Huh. This one's horrible, though. Kyle Lowry, Batum, Harris, Hield, and Maxey are -114 in 7 minutes. Ew. Brother, ew. That's horrible. Y'all want to take a look at the Mavericks post All-Star? Let's see what the Mavericks look like post All-Star. I'm scared. Hug me, I'm scared. Here we go. This is finna be pretty interesting to see. All right. Kyrie Irving, PJ Washington, Luka Doncic, Josh Green, Derek Lively. 5 games, 56 minutes. Offensive rating of 138 and a defensive rating of 118 for a net rating of 20.7. That is pretty damn good. Kyrie, Kleba, PJ Washington, Doncic, and Josh Green. Ew, brother, ew. Look at this. All right, hold on. Now, this is what I like. Let's isolate Maxi Kleba and see what kind of lineups he got out here, right? Y'all seen this, right? Yeah, y'all seen this. Y'all are seeing this. Let me make this bigger for y'all, and let me pause. Let me get out of the frame as much as possible. Let me see. Nah, it don't even if I tried it that way. Okay, here we go. Are y'all seeing this? 4 games, 19 minutes, post All-Star break. Kyrie Irving, Kleba, PJ Washington, Doncic, and Green. They are a -27. Well, I'll check Gafford's here in a bit. Kyrie Irving, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kleba, PJ Washington, and Doncic. They're a +10. 119 offensive rating, 108 defensive rating. The first one, it was 135 defensive rating. That's terrible. Another one, ladies and gentlemen. This one has Gafford and Kleba in it. Tim Hardaway Jr., Derrick Jones Jr., Kleba, Luka Doncic, and Gafford. 3 games, 11 minutes, -32. Ew, brother, ew. Another one with Gafford in it. Damn, this ain't helping my case for Gafford and Kleba. Kyrie Irving, Tim Hardaway Jr., Derrick Jones Jr., Maxi Kleba, and Daniel Gafford. A -8. So it's a little bit better, but it's pretty bad. Now this one is horrid. There's no way this is this bad. Kyrie, Maxi Kleba, Josh Green, Jaden Hardy, Derek Lively, -96. -96. Here's a good lineup in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, +28. Kyrie, Hardaway, Kleba, Washington, and Green, +28. It's not bad. And then a +33 right below it with Kleba, Luka Doncic, Hardy, Derek Lively, and Josh Green. In 4 minutes, that was a pretty good lineup. If you see you got a pretty good lineup in 4 minutes like that and you don't use it, I don't know what's wrong with you. Jason Kidd, right? All right, let's see how bad or good Gafford minimal minutes look like. Let's see. Damn. That did not help my case, but he ain't getting enough minutes. But to be fair, this is horrible. Hey man, maybe the Kleba Avengers are right. Kyrie, PJ Washington, Luka Doncic, Daniel Gafford, and Josh Green in 3 games, 11 minutes, a 92 offensive rating, and 144 defensive rating, -52. That's crazy. Tim Hardaway, Derrick Jones Jr., Maxi Kleba, Doncic, Gafford. I think we read this one. And 9 minutes over here. Tim Hardaway Jr., PJ Washington, Luka Doncic, Daniel Gafford, Josh Green, -50. Sheesh. The one good lineups that they do have with Daniel Gafford, they kind of level out considering the minutes. These 4 lineups here with 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and 3 minutes, we got a difference of 50, 50, 52.8, and 107.8. And the 107.8 is with Exum, Daniel Gafford, Jones, Doncic, and Hardaway. Damn. So it just depends. Pick your poison, right? You got one spectrum on this end with Kleba and Gafford on the same team, and then on this spectrum, it's Gafford and Washington, or Gafford and Derrick Jones Jr. or Gafford and Exum. There's a good one with Gafford and Kleba right here. But it's interesting. I think it levels off, but Gafford also hasn't had as many minutes as Mr. Kleba has had himself in the ample opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Where are the comments? My comments box is... There it goes. Let's scroll up here. Let's see. Rim? I'm gonna just say Rim. Rest of the year, everyone got to play unless they end up locked into a position. Okay, I answered that question, Micah, about the good minutes next to another big. I sort of answered it, right? I didn't bring the specific stat like that out. Tyler says, I have seen Luka actually look at off more frustrated with J Kidd when he doesn't have a proper center out there. Luka's a coach, man. Luka's going to be the GM, bro. Luka is going to be the GM, or has to be at this point, sadly. Rook says, I don't know if Mavs have figured out their identity. They shoot a lot of threes, but I'm not sure they work on their threes enough. They just went against a team who's 1 through 9 can shoot threes. Kid look lost. He looks like that all the time, bro. Nancy says, what coach thinks it's a good idea to experiment against a team that has the best record in the league and think it's going to end well? Please make sense of that. That's what I said. I'll say it one more time because I was watching Locked On Mavs where Nick Angstadt was like, don't just blame the coach and THJ and Kleba like you're overlooking the Celtics because they're good. And my rebuttal was, well, the reason you don't toy with the rotations and put Kleba out there on the island is because they're that good. So really, you're not overlooking them. Is that you're putting these players in positions to fail. So that was my take with that. So it's like, and again, everyone has different takes. Everyone has different perspectives and vantage points from how they look at things. And I didn't overlook the Celtics. I felt like we disrespected them playing Kleba at the 5 with 4 guards. Like that's ridiculous, bro. You give yourself no chance to win. Richard K says, is it wrong to wish Maxi's little toe has issues and decides it needs Timmy Toe to talk to while they rehab the rest of the year in Russia? Richard, I think that is wrong. Jenny Kim says, I remember a story where Sabonis asked Mike Brown during a game, why did they practice a play they ran over and over and over again and not run it once in the game? So they ran it and it worked. Sometimes I think coaches get in their heads too much sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I think they do. I think the coaches overthink the game sometimes. Rook says, good to see no Dwight Powell votes. All real Mavs fans here. Yeah. After 49 votes, we got 90% Gafford, 8% Kleba, 2% THJ, 0% Dwight Powell. And we got 22 likes, man. Let's get 3 more. Let's get it to 25, man. Let's see. Gina Kim says, TGK, that shows how much the coach trusted his player and took a suggestion. If Luka is upset at a player and Kid keeps them in, then I don't trust him listening to anyone for suggestions. Yeah. And we all want to win, man. We all want to win. You got a coach that doesn't care what you think. He wants to win his way. I wonder if Kid is waiting until the playoffs to turn into Western Conference Finals, Kid, but we won't get there if he keeps coaching like this. Facts. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Spo's gonna outcoach Kid, so that's an automatic loss. Damn. I just thought of that. You see my background over here? I just thought of that. Yeah, you're right. Damn, and I'm going to that game. Salute to C-Dub, man. Salute to C-Dub. Let me see something. I think I had a friend at the game, but I don't know if he's gonna be available. I doubt it. Rich K says, I can't do scores anymore. I really thought we would beat Boston in a high-scoring game, and the Idiot made me look like a fool. I take that personal. Sorry, bro. I'm petty like that. I feel you, man. I think we all should have been upset with the way that game went. Kareem says, where's your soundboard at? Uh, I can't use it, man. Every time I use it, my voice goes crazy on here. I need a. I either need to start using a different software, or try to fix it. I probably need to. I do need to utilize my connection to Div to help me fix my sound issues. Because the moment I plug it in and I try to play a sound, it plays a sound, but then I sound like I have a evil, you know, Bane from Batman voice. You know. Rich Case says, "Thank you on this BS switching defense." Yeah, like, well, why not just play man to man? What's the worst that could happen, right? It's not like you could be any worse than you are now. Almighty says Top Golf is better. Of course. Yo, what's up? Live from AAC. You at the game? You at the game, bro? Let me see. I will. Nah, that photo she posted. I don't even want to say who. That was unnecessary today, ma'am. One of our own Mavs people posted a crazy photo today on Twitter. Tyler says, I believe that we would be a lot better in man defense, and we don't do it because J.K. tries to coach the team how he would play, not in our proper strengths. Exactly. Imagine what would happen if you just play man. Like, if you play man, you minimize the amount of threes, right? I think, to me, from my understanding, man prevents as many threes as it would be if you're switching and having to hedge and recover from across the court. You know, because if you're switching everything, then you're gonna leave a man open every single time. Every single time. Formula Tron, what up, TGK? What's up, man? First time seeing your comment here, your name in here. What's up? Hope you're enjoying the show, man. It's almost time for the tip off, isn't it? Big J, keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate you, Big J. Appreciate you, my guy. Rich Case attack. They're 2 and 3. Neither play D, and Hield is as bad as Timmy, maybe worse. They fight for worst D in NBA. All right, so I do have a double AC vibes report. We got a correspondent at the game. Let me hit you with the signature, and we'll bring in our guest. Let's get it going. What's up, Tyler? What's good? You're muted. You're muted.
All right, I got you, bro.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, full transparency, I'm still a stop away from victory, but we can feel the vibes from West End down here, getting ready to be out there.
Oh, damn, you're walking from the West End.
Yeah, it's a big game today. What you got?
I mean, I got the Mavs winning, right? But yeah, I got the Mavs winning today. I'm positive about today. It's just when it comes to like the bigger games, I'm always gonna be worried about Jason Kidd, man.
Yeah, we got good seats today because Maxi's Tyrese Maxi's from around here. My buddy loves him, so
yeah,
he's gonna
Garland,
be next
right?
to
South Garland.
Yeah, but if he starts cheering for the Sixers, I'm gonna bop him on his head. So don't even worry about it.
Gotcha. So how's it looking out there, man? Like, is there excitement, or is it like a little vibe to it?
There's always the positive vibes when it's the day game. Day games bring out good vibes. But, I mean, you can tell that everybody knows this is a must-win. We can't play around no more. We can't play with these teams. We can't underestimate anybody. So it's a must-win vibe, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we have full faith we're going to get it done.
Man, that's what's up. How far are you from the stadium, bro?
Oh, I'm right here at the West End. The next one is victory.
Dang, that's what's up. Is it? The last day game that they had was against Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, that's when I saw you up here.
Yeah, that's when we met. So
it was late that day.
Hopefully they take care of business today, man. Well, whose jersey you got on today?
I got Luka.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know what? I told my brother, I said, Kai's done enough already to earn. I got to get his jersey. Got to get Kai's jersey coming up.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So before I let you go, man, what's your score prediction today, or what do you think is going to be the key to a victory against the 76ers without Joel Embiid?
Okay, man, I'm going to go 119-104 Mavs. I expect Kyrie to go off today. Kyrie have that good a game against the Celtics. he came out on Twitter, said some things, basically stay focused, what he always does. And I'm looking for him to bounce back and have a huge game, probably 30 to 40 points for Kai.
Hell yeah. You need to get to that game, man. I think they tip off right at time on a national televised game. So
no, it's 12:10. I'm on top of it, but I'll get there, man. Hey, TK,
okay.
love you, man.
Appreciate you, bro. You be good, man. Be safe. All right, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. That is your West End Vibes report. West End Vibes report, man. I don't even know what sound effect I was using. What am I using? Let's just go over here. Let's go to this. Put this in the background. There we go. All right, man. Hope y'all enjoy these reports live from like the arena or from people that are at the game. Like it's dope. Like I've loved how it's taken on like its own world of its own. It started with Chris where he was at the stadium. Then my boy Dave, he'll jump on every now and then. And then now we got Tyler, man. He be at the games as well. So I hope y'all enjoy that. And if I run into more people that go to the games that are willing to jump onto the show to give a quick little update, I'll definitely keep doing that, man. I think it's really cool. In my head, I think it's pretty cool. Jenny Kim says, I don't understand why Kid won't try something different. I'm tired of the experiments he has. If it doesn't work, try something different. Instead, he'll stick with it for no reason. Or even, it's not even like the experiments. It's like, why not just simplify it? Simplify the game. You don't have to make it as so complicated. Like, for the most part, the Mavericks are going to win today. We're going to beat other teams that we should beat. I think we're looking at the Mavericks in a different light. I think we see them as title contenders. Most of us does. I think there's pretty sure there's several people out there that doesn't see them like that. I do, because I think Luka is the best player in the league. And then you got some running mate in Kyrie. And then you got several defenders, and I could go on and on for days and make my argument as to why I think they're contenders. And I truly believe they are. When you got someone like a Luka, it's like you have a LeBron, like a Michael Jordan, like a Kobe. You just got to surround them with talent, and they're going to take you to the promised land as long as you make the right rotations and the right game plan, the right strategies, the right mentality. And I just feel like I feel like we should be better than we are. 100%. I feel like we should be way better than we are. And it don't feel like that. Kid has tried every lineup except the right one. Horrible. That's hilarious. Tone said, glad you pulled up the comparison minutes with Gafford on the floor and Kleber. That's what I looked at. However, I do agree Kleber need to be on the floor less, but they both should get 14, 18 minutes. Thank you. See, trust me, I hated that it looked bad for Gafford in his minutes out there because I wanted it to look right so I could be right. But I agree. I've always thought Kleber shouldn't be getting more than 20 minutes, not only for his health, but also because I don't think we should be utilizing him as much and relying on him so much, especially as the five, And I think Kleber makes your offense become into this higher powered offense, especially with the 5-out offense. But when you're relying on it, that's where it becomes a problem. So I think sub 20 is perfect for Kleber. You keep him healthy, he'll be available for every game versus you almost play him for 30 and he has to set out the next game. You get what I'm saying? So I'm glad we're on the same page now. Johnny B in the building, TGK. These Jack Harlow curls got me dead. Look, man, I can't do nothing about it, bro. Like, what you want me to do? I never know, like, what direction is what here. Like, it is what it is. The Mavs lose tonight. The season is up. All right, bro. Johnny B, man. You're going off to the deep end, bro. I don't know what you're doing, man. Tone says, I believe Kid is still trying rotations and don't want to show our full hand. Still think we should get rid of him, but I say let's wait till the playoffs is over. I think we have no choice, I think we have absolutely no choice to wait, but that's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate. Johnny B says, Kyrie owes us a virtuoso tonight after laying an egg in Boston, none less than 28, 30 points. Good point, Johnny B. I do think I haven't criticized Kyrie enough. Salute to you, and for those that don't dislike this other man. I'll mention his name, Ronnie. Ronnie hit me up on a DM talking about, you ain't blaming Kyrie and this and that. And I was like, I wanted to put my attention on the worser of the four evils that night, right? If you had the rank who was to blame for the Celtics game, Jason Kidd up here. It ain't even Maxi Kleber that's to blame to me. So it's Jason Kidd, Tim Hardaway Jr., then you might go Kyrie or Kleber, one of those two. But you go one of those two, or you just go shooting overall. But Kyrie for sure. Kyrie was one of the guys. Like, you wanted to have a better performance from him, a little bit more efficiency. So to satiate Johnny B's and Ronnie's disgust for Kyrie's performance, yes, Kyrie did not play well enough against the Boston Celtics. Whether he let the crowd get to him, I don't know. So to Tyler's point about Kyrie tonight, and Johnny B's right here about the virtuoso tonight, we definitely would love to see a 30-point bomb on the 76ers from Kyrie. So, and I can eat crow, man. I can eat crow. I'll eat crow. Put it like that. I'll eat crow. Ain't no shame in my game. Let me see. Mavs PR. Do you show? No, Mavs PR don't show starting lineup. Sorry. Let me see. So it'll be the Mavericks. The Mavericks, like I'm living lavish. Here we go. There it goes. Saw your comment. Nancy also said, love the live from the game. Appreciate that. Hey, as long as y'all enjoy it, man, I'll keep doing it. Nancy says, who is starting? All right, let me show you who is starting tonight for your Dallas Mavericks. For your Dallas Mavericks, we got Luka Doncic, Kyrie, PJ Washington, Josh Green, and Derek Lively. That is your starters for tonight in the AAC against the Philadelphia Eagles, man. The Philadelphia 76ers. Damn, I got the Eagles on mine. Anybody in the wrestling? Y'all know WrestleMania is going to be in Philadelphia, so I know it's gonna be a contentious one out there for sure. Gina Cam, man, you're already doing scores? Oh, it is time to do scores. Hold on. Let's do scores. Let's get this going. Everyone get your predictions down below, your score predictions down below in the comments. I'll be reading as many as I can. Let's get to it. I didn't even do like the referees. I feel like I'll look at I'll do the referee segment whenever we're facing like an opponent we know that would impact due to the refs, like the Lakers, the Celtics, the Warriors, the Clippers, the Nuggets. You know, against opponents where the referees could end up taking control of the game and swaying it one way or another. Here we got the Dallas Mavericks versus the 76ers. The Mavericks are favored by 7.5 with a 237.5 total point score. Most of the bettors, most of these these money makers got the Mavericks favored by 7.5. So that takes me to making my own prediction. And it is time to bring this beat out here. All right. 76ers, Dallas Mavericks. They're going to be missing damn near 40 points from Mr. Joel Embiid. It's crazy. Like, the Mavericks are that good that they win despite their damn head coach. That blows my mind, bro. Blows my mind. I think this is an easy one for me. I think the Mavericks should win this game comfortably. I got the Mavericks 135 to 120. Mavericks should win. Should take care of business. Should. Gina Kim says 121, 109 Mavs, but knowing Kid, it'll be 118, 114 76ers. Thankfully, it'll start the Fire Kid agenda, and he'll be in the hot seat. We'll see. Is this game televised? Yes. ABC. Nationally televised. ABC. But I'll also be in the playback with the playback crew for We Talk Mavs. Johnny B says, at some point, Kid, dumbass, needs to play PJ and Omax at the wings and Lively at the 5. Defense will be off the charts. Great point, bro. Great point. What an elite defensive team that could be if Kid pulled that off. That would look awesome. Because like when you got Kyrie and Luka, you don't need everyone to be able to make shots, bro. And Max can shoot him. You know, if we find him wide open, he just got to take his time, set up his shot, and let it go. I love that, by the way, Johnny B. That's a great point. But Kid is a dumbass. Frank says Mavs definitely have enough talent to contend, but Kid is holding the team back because he doesn't know how to coach. He doesn't. Matthew says crazy how Kid can ruin the Luka and Kyrie career. Worst coach of all time. He's horrible. And I was a coach, Kid, defender, bro. He favors my brother. I don't want to fire my brother in my head, right? But I can't be drinking the Kool-Aid all the time, bro. I'm a diehard Mavs fan, but I'm not a Kool-Aid drinker. Jennikin says, I'm not sure if it's not Gaf's fault the lineups he's in is trash. True. Jennikin says he plays well in his minutes. He does play well in his minutes. Gafford better play over 20 minutes today, please, Kid. Over, under? Should we do over, under? Let me end this current poll. Let's do an over, under for Gafford. Gafford minutes. I'll set it at 12 and a half. 12 and a half minutes. Or should I? Nah, I'll set it at 14 and a half. 14 and a half minutes. Does Daniel Gafford play over 14 and a half minutes? Sound off in the poll below. Gina Kim says, honestly, it doesn't matter if Kai plays well. These are the 76ers without Embiid. Who cares how many points he and Luka drop? I want to beat contending teams, not easy teams we could beat. You hungry for more, you know what I'm saying? Gina Kim, Gina Banks, Gina Lloyd Banks, Lloyd Gina Banks, hunger for more. Black Noir says, is it too late to fire Kid? A new coach can just throw the right lineups out there with the system that's already implemented around Luka and Kyrie. Your two stars can take care of the rest. Facts. I can see that. That's why I'm like, why not duds? Why can't duds take over? Gina Kim says, last chance to show we're good and is against the Nuggets, but Mavs aren't beating them. The role players can step up unlike ours, and they can turn it up in the crunch time. Coaching better too. Yep. Black Norris says, I was wondering what happened to TGK soundboard. I miss it, bro. I miss it. I'll try to figure out what I could do. I think tomorrow the Mavs don't play, so tomorrow I might do I'll do a test stream. How about that? If y'all don't mind when I do a test stream, come on in here. That way I could test things out to see if I could fix it. But that's what I'm gonna try. And I'll have Div in here helping me out as well. Because it sounds like y'all want it back. I want it back too, bro. Trust me. I want all the sound effects. It's hilarious. Flavor says, Mavs 125, Sixers 119. 6-point victory. It's going to be close. I don't like close, Flavor. I don't like close. Johnny B says that 5 has everything: scoring, defense, 3 lob threats, 5 guys that can score in the post and shooting. TGK, her name is Gina Bravo. Gina says, no, it's not. AS says, let's go, Dallas. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man. Y'all can catch me in the We Talk Mavs Playback TV. We'll be watching the games live in there. They give out VIP so you can watch the game with us and also talk with us. I'll be promoting the hell out of it, don't I? It's my guys, you know what I'm saying? So definitely go to Playback TV. We Talk Mavs. We'll be in there talking Mavs and talking the game live as it's going on. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. It means a lot. I know it's early. But let's try to enjoy this game and have a good day, man. And enjoy the rest of your day after this game. Should be a damn win, if you're asking me. Anyways, it's been your boy TGK. Catch you on the next one.